Because quite frankly, this is the worst crime this court has ever seen.
That's how Delaware County Common Pleas Court Judge Duncan Whitney described the crimes of Dr. Ali Salim, who he sentenced to 36 years in prison for the August murder of Deanna Ballman and her unborn daughter. Deanna's mother, Lori, gave an emotional statement.
What you did to my daughter while she was alive is unspeakable and unthinkable. But why did they have to die? Why? I don't understand. You took my baby daughter, you took my baby granddaughter for your own selfish, disgusting purposes. You were a medical doctor at the time. You were sworn to abide by the Hippocratic Oath. But you lived a double life. You were a real Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Our beloved Deanna and Mabel, you took them from us. The manner in which you took them from us was despicable, just totally wrong. You were charged with so many crimes in this action. Giving heroin to a pregnant woman. What kind of medical school did you go to? You could have stopped it. You could have resuscitated her. You could have called 911. You could have at least delivered Mabel, so we could have at least had her in our lives. But no, you chose to just let them die. You watched them die. You are a coward. And while I will let God judge you, your soul, your life belongs in prison forever.
Deanna Ballman died by a fatal heroin overdose that the prosecutor says was administered by the doctor.
And I can't say this strongly enough, Deanna Ballman had no history of drug use or abuse. Again, throughout this entire investigation, we did not find one witness who ever knew of Deanna to use drugs, specifically heroin. On any case, the Army National Guard tested her in January of 2012. We got a copy of that provided in discovery, negative for all substances, including heroin. None of the witnesses, and then further, the FBI did a hair test on her hair, which is particularly pertinent to the last few months leading up to her death, and found no evidence of drug history in her hair test. So this was an acute exposure to heroin according to the FBI's analysts.
I know that no words that I can speak ever will ever take away the pain and suffering that the family of Miss Ballman, Deanna, and Mabel will experience. But I do want them to know that I am sorry. I know I can't ask for forgiveness or expect it when I can't find one within myself. I wish that it was my life that was taken, Your Honor, and not theirs that evening. I know that words mean nothing, but I want them to know that I am sorry, and that I wish there was something I could do, but I could not. I wish I was a better man, Your Honor. But I obviously ended up not being one.